Hey Lego fans, it's John here from JB Bricks, and today I have a 2015 Lego Ninjago set to review, set 70740, Airjizu J Flyer, and it's 45 pieces. Yes, I got one of the Airjizu sets. These are, in my personal opinion, probably one of the best sets in the Ninjago line. Lego's done things like this. They've done their spinners for Ninjago. They've done the speedors for Chima. Lego does stuff like this every once in a while that has special features. So let's dive right in. I'm going to show you the minifigures so we can spend as much time as possible on the main flyer part. So here's the minifigure in the set J, as in the name, Airjizu J Flyer. Really cool minifigure. Depending on how the light hits the symbol on his chest and some of the lightning, it will look kind of silvery. Same on the back as well. You see he's got some shurikens, and those are the only ones that can fit in the capsule with him, but they do give you 3 other weapon options, which I'll show you in a minute. You can see they've recolored, well, not recolored, but the mask, you can kind of see this. I believe they're doing that with all of them, a one-colored mask, at least with all the good guys. They're doing it. You can see right here, barely see, that's where silver used to be, so I'm going to pull that off so you can see what is underneath. You can see the really cool head print. You can see his eyes are like you can see some of the electricity coming out of him. Looks really cool. I love that. I just love the minifigure all around. Looks really good. So let me show you those other weapons now. So you can see here you get a spear, standard spear. You get this weapon, which they've built things like it in the Chima line, and his little electric stick, kind of like, so you can zap you, try and zap you. That's really cool. And none of those can fit in the little capsule he goes in. The only weapon that he can hold are the shurikens. He can only hold the shurikens. So now let's take a look at the flyer itself. So here is the main flyer, the main place those 45 pieces go. This is very cool. You can see you've got your kind of top piece here, your handle and your ripcord. The ripcords are very similar construction to the Chima ones for their speedors, but they are a little different. So the handle, let me go over the handle, remove these. The handle is actually perfect for my hand size. Is perfect. My hand fits it perfectly. It feels very good. If you're a taller person and you have bigger hands, I'm sure there's a way you could customize it to make it taller for your hand. But you can see my hand just fits in it perfectly. And you can see this piece right here, which is exclusive to Ninjago Airjizus right now. See that right there. So what you do, take that, I'll zoom out a little. You put your flyer on top, and then you put your ripcord through like that, and you pull it. I'm not going to show you. I want to finish showing you. Now I'm going to show you the capsule piece. And I should mention on the handle there is that exclusive print for the minifigure and some swords on the side that you can use for your minifigure if you want. So here is the capsule and air part of it. So this is made up of 3 pieces. First, that piece, and these pieces. All 3 of these pieces are brand new for Airjizus. Now, so this is just your clear white piece. These pieces help keep your minifigure in place. This, I want to show you this. This is just very cool. This is the main thing that gives you your lift. You know about these? It's got this ring around it for multiple reasons. To keep the main 3 wings from being able to snap off easy. And also, so they're not exactly a weapon, and so that they don't damage things. So that you can't shoot it at somebody. If this wasn't on, you could shoot it at somebody and probably really hurt them. So then, you see you've got 2 little things in there. That's where you place your minifigure. You drop your minifigure in there, and then you just close the capsule like that. And you can see there's 2 little things there. And you can see the 2 little prongs sticking out there and there. You just drop it in there like so, and then you twist it like that. And then you take your handle, put your flyer on top, and put it in. It's very comfortable for righties and lefties. I'm a righty, so you hold it like this. A lefty, it's the exact same. So now I'm going to move on and kind of, you can see there's some scuff marks on the flyer itself. That's after a day of use. That can happen if it's landing on the rocks and cement. If you do that, that's kind of what happens after. You can see some of the scuff marks there. That'll happen. And also the clear piece will get a little scuffed on the top. So now let's do some shooting out on the table. So here we are, and let's see what we can do. So you can see it where it spins very nicely. And get it loaded again, see if I can get it. So let's see if I can get it to do that. It's spinning a lot faster in real life. In the camera it's slowing down. It's slowing down, but in real life, right now when I'm recording this, it's spinning really fast. The camera is just not picking it up. So now we're going to go on to the outside shooting. So here we are outside. We're going to do a shooting test with the J Airjizu, and it's kind of windy. So if you can see at the trees, they're kind of windy. So now we're going to shoot this off and see what we can do. It's a little windy, so it'll affect it just a little.
I lost it.
Oh, there, right here. That one went high. You can get these things to go high, very high, and get these things to go. If you have an adult, which I can get it going pretty close to an adult, I think. So you get an adult, you get it a little higher. I got it probably 20 feet up, good. 20 feet, easy. Now let me try it again. That one was more of a shooter shot. Let me see if I can shoot the camera. Almost. But let me do one more shot, and then we'll go back into my final thoughts on the set. Do one more shot. Good shot. Up in the air. We'll try up in the air. So now let's go on to my final thoughts of the set. So now on to my final opinion of the set. It's very high. The playability is yes and no, but really what you can have some fun with these and send them up pretty high like you saw in the shooting outside video. You can get these things to do some tricks, and if you want, you can have trick wars with your friends and try and like see battle and see who can do the best tricks, and like shoot them outside. If it's really windy outside and you have a low, like, 1-story house and the wind's kind of blowing towards your house, don't do it outside then, or do it out front. If you're in like your backyard and the wind's high and it's blowing towards your house, go out front because it'll blow it away from your house. Otherwise you might risk getting it on the roof if the wind, because we were playing with these outside a little bit and we came feet from getting it on our 2-story roof. So now there's something really cool about the box here. The box is huge for some weird reason, but the way it's designed, I don't think it was intentional, but if I zoom out here, you can take your Airjizu, take out the ripcord, take out this, take your capsule out if you want, take your minifigure out as well, open up the bottom of your packaging, which should be the way, there's some clips on the bottom if you get one. So open it from the bottom, and you can see it's kind of spacious in there, and you can put all your Airjizu, all of it from this one set, can pile in there, and then you just close it up, and now that's kind of a way you can carry it, and know if you just put some tape on there, you know it's not going anywhere. And then when you want it back out, you just open it up and dump it all out. The ripcord will get kind of stuck, and then it's super easy to assemble. Obviously, I've done it quite a bit. And getting this to stand can be tricky because of the little thing on the bottom. It can be just a little tricky to get it to stand. And all of the weapons, I may have not mentioned that before, that in your minifigure can hold all of them. So that was my review of the Lego Ninjago Airjizu Flyer. I definitely recommend you pick these up. They're available at Target now, in stores only. And I just went on Lego.com before I recorded this, and they're actually available there. So if you want one from Lego, you can get one, but you're going to have to wait, I think, a little longer unless you have a Lego store closer than your Target. But if you have a Target, you may have to ask somebody, because we did. And we got 2 to review, and you might know what the other one's for, kind of sneak preview. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check back for more videos soon, because there's always more on the way. Thanks for watching.